definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
Guardians Part 20.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen
I
closely.
think I bought everything.
Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutukluk, Heldagor morgath, Soltas flandergath.
I did it already.
Shivering Titwitches, it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me?
Hey, I like
or you
it.
want to find Fing Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Foom.
We should look for
Flark
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
I guess the Milano's got some new scars to brag about.
After we're done saving the galaxy, people are gonna throw money at us, right?
Watch out! This place is falling apart. We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender
Fucking
alive.
jet sneakers.
And we're getting her to help us take on the church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that. All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax
Works for me.
shatters the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
See? Nothing to fear.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
Near Catathian.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Catath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fing Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
That fucking mullet,
Walking in the
man.
footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy. Makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody
Fuck is
listed here
Groot
was
at?
destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
So, buddy.
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want
you taking
Foom
a
playing
piss?
with my skull.
He will not. He will nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne?
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill. Incapacitate the beast if we cannot hurt it!
So dark and cold here. Even the monsters are frozen.
Yup, definitely wishing I brought a star.
What is next, Peter Quill?
This one just eats ammo. Breathe. What's next, Peter?
Ugh, it's like a walking pile of pimples.
So let's pop it already! We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Tell that to the frozen cat thing.
Past time someone got stabbed!
Stumpy's cousin is mean. And smelly, too.
Let's turn him over! Work with the Seknarf 9-1!
Hey, we're here for food, not for you.
I don't think by food. We must first prove our worth. This one mocks our every effort. Ha! We fight through the footsteps of so many of my people.
Guess that makes us honorary captains.
I'm getting strong Seknarf 9 flashbacks!
Stumpy, let's flip him over to see if it ticks the
Now
same.
bring on Fin Fang Foom.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have to get?
Exactly. Phil saw what the church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Boom and Lady Hellbender's fighting by our side.
Fucking. Oh, wallet chain. That's attention to detail,
So
man.
just how big is Foom's skull throne?
Legends say it is visible from space.
Okay, but how far out is it? Maklu's immediate atmosphere?
The legends do not specify distance.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
Let's just say we do catch Fin Fang Foom. We're just gonna drag him all the way back?
They've gotta be Fooms, right?
He is even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws. Okay, I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
I once heard that Fin Fang Foom is the runt of the litter. He's even got one brother that's way bigger than him.
I have never heard this story.
What? You ain't never heard about Bing Bang Boom? The colossal beast of Kakaranaraka? Makarantula?
Nonsense.
Mora, you do it.
You've got it wrong!
Groot?
Me? He just asked you.
Rocket.
I'll pass on that one.
Fling that thing, Drax.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Thanos would have loved this planet.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill?
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a...
Come
never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice. At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nikki.
So then let's speed things up! I wonder if Fin Fang Foom's gonna spit eyes of fire at us!
The mighty beast has several legendary attacks. I will not spoil the surprise. The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Foom.
Yeah, well, I don't feel no warmer.
Shouldn't it be too cold for worms on this planet?
Too cold for genetically engineered not raccoons, that's for sure.
Quill, watch it!
Lousy crud slurpers won't stop spitting at us.
And we must spit right back.
I wonder if Fin Fang Foom's gonna spit eyes of fire at us!
I'm thinking probably both with our luck.
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let's hope we are not too late.
There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do. My sister used to paint places like this.
Hellworlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, liked to paint pretty pictures?
They weren't pretty. They were sad.
Orc!
Way too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful. That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more. Instead of giving her Foom, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of them?
I'm thinking no!
Hold fast!
Lights up! Another wave of freaks!
Their numbers do not concern me!
Whoa! Did you see that thing?
Lousy cold planet with its lousy free tentacle monsters!
All part of the charm of Mach Luthor! Ha 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 ha! Punch through your enemy like I did!
It's Groot. Loving the initiative.
Sotraju to Glug! Sotraju to Glug, Heldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
Any ideas, Gamora?
I can probably get you up there.
Sotraju to Glug, Heldagor Morgath.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Helma fin Sarduth, Judkai Nageltau, Gothen Kogalmag.
Let's make it fall.
It will stand in our way no longer.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Honestly, after everything we've been
This place is crumbling all around us.
Haha, got to not say it. Okay, Gamora. There you go. Gotcha.
Whoa! Fucking Maklu!
Maklu 4, Peter. You must be fair to the other Maklu.
Careful!
Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype. Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Loving the murdering spirit, just keep in mind not everybody out there is hostile. It could just be a settlement.
That's a dangerous assumption, especially now when everything hinges on us pulling this off.
Right. And we're definitely gonna hand Raker his ass and get Nikki back. But then, afterward, we're also gonna have to find a way to get back to normal.
This
Fucking
is
hair,
my normal,
man.
Peter. Trust me. Right now, you need me in murder mode.
Just save some of it for the real bad guys. Maybe dial it back to a high 7 for now.
Maybe a low 9. Come on.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flandergath.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Keep going!
You fucking rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Here goes!
That's a lot of death
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant!
looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
It's
Purple
fucking
shorts?
Chupacabra.
What do you mean purple shorts?
What? I heard he wears purple shorts.
It's the Hulk.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
No shit. Bruce Banner in this bitch.
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through.
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh yeah, I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too. And that one.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I...
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yep.
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water.
Ugh.
Well,
I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
at least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur.
How do we get across this gunk?
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltinator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hotguns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope. No.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing. What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's
Fucking
trying to
Wendigo?
communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Fruit says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top. Fruit says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close. You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
That is not an effective means of torture.
Yeah.
Baby bird!
Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired of that.
I imagine they sense our arrival and rush to face us.
Groot says those plants deserved it.
Keep it up. I'm actually starting to get warm. Maklu 4 is beautiful. Its own twisted way.
Trees are indeed twisted. Well observed. Another plant calls to Captain Heatglow.
Keep your eyes peeled. Smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing.
Nope, still not tired of it.
With all these exceptional beasts, it's a wonder,
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Where'd he go?
Don't make this a habit!
I knew you had my back!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Their hides will make an excellent coat. Guys, huddle up!
Getting greedy, trying to go for that charge shot for the trophy.
We need to
Got
turn
caught
this around,
slipping.
Peter. Fast!
Yeah? How we gonna do that? Dest and Scutplug's got complete control of the battlefield. Just
No,
look
they
at 'em out
don't.
there.
You know what I see when I look at that battlefield? I see all of you, and I am mesmerized. Seriously, you make me want to fight 24 hours a day. Who's with me?
Woltoff's field
Bring
must
it
wait!
on!
Let me in!
They're fast for something so big!
You can't borrow my jet boots!
Drax, sack him! He's open! Go to town on him, big guy! Ah! A good fight warms the blood!
Or you could try a sweater! Anyone got a carrot and a pipe? Snowman's done!
How many giant rotten freaks do we gotta take out?
Get ready!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
As long as we ain't what feeds them!
Deadliest woman incoming!
Well, unleash me, Otoni! I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Appreciate the help, big guy!
Ready!
They're fast for something so big!
The same is said of me!
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
They shall die where they live!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
sustenance for food.
As long as we ain't what feeds them!
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
Perhaps they are more amenable to retirement.
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
A good fight warms the blood.
Still don't know how you do this shirtless!
It's all you, Gamora!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo?
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge. So much for not holding a grudge!
Quit trying to make friends and run, Quill!
Stage slide.
What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Maybe.
Heads up!
Did they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Careful!
Gamora, slice him up! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a bumper! You can admire him later! Squawk up!
That thing was too freaky to let live!
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Let him come! I got bombs for all! I hope we squash some of these markers when we crash!
Too bad we didn't get more of them.
Peter!
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy. My butt still hurts from that slide.
Surprised you're not used to it by now! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
And ready!
Breathing room, Groot. Show him some muscle.
This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry.
I hope we squash some of these markers when we crash!
Maybe that's why they hate us!
Move it!
Alright! I'm good!
That's why I'm here.
Slice and dice!
Look! The ape finally chilled out!
Been too long since I blew something up! You can admire him later! Squawk up!
My great strength is underutilized!
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
I'm not seeing a way up there.
All right, Groot, give me a boost. I am Groot. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth.
Ridiculous. This is not some Terran tale of fairies. It's a great reptilian beast, gifted with flight and a rage so hot.
Right. My mistake. All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
I'm fine, just itchy. Stashed an ice planet.
Or you have lice again.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw 'em, they're dead.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite. I am eager to slay the great Fin Fang Foom.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Maybe more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sikaran spirits.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Great speech.
But I'm not worried. We face meteors, poison zit cats, and abominable snowmen.
Wendigo. Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I am Groot.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down.
Hey, we're lucky we dragged our heels. If we'd been here, we would have been torched like the rest of these saps.
Perhaps had we arrived sooner, we would have been able to save them.
Are you kidding? Look at this place. They clearly got caught with their pants down. It was over before it started. Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing. Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die!
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
I love it. So, what was up with old Bubblehead?
Seemed like an augment to me. Some sort of amorphous biochemical appendage.
Imagine what you could do with all those hands.
Don't be gross.
What? Oh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead. There's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Ha! Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
Fireball! Incoming! Cut to pieces!
Oh, you!
He's one of a kind! I'll give him that!
It's heating up! I don't think he's gonna come towards me!
For the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname.
Ah!
Well, don't get burned then!
Watch the claws!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Hey,
Last
Cal!
time
Wanna
we
see
got
some
stabbed.
fireworks? Oh, come on! More fire?
Rocket! Fireworks!
We should have just carbon punched him with the Milano!
We're not killing him, remember?
Ha-ha! He is as great as the tales foretold.
Great ain't exactly the word I'd use!
Not so hot now, are you, Boo?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right at the moon's face! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby! What's next, Peter?
Suppose we had some food as I originally suggested.
Don't rub it in!
Cut him up, Gamora! Toss him around! Rocket! Makes a square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence.
Watch out for his... well, everything!
This grows frantic. Our victory is at hand.
Just don't get your branches burned!
does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time?
Load up, Rocket!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boone will be happy to warm you up! Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends. Unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
I don't care about the odds. I'd laugh in the face of gods.
The odds don't seem that bad to me.
The point is, I don't back down, and I know you don't either. Who's with me?
That was...
Will?
unique. Quick! While he's stuck in the ice!
Rocket! Nuke them!
What's next, Peter?
Don't get burned!
Why, great he grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Do not hold back now!
Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard! One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us! Now, Peter!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Oh, hold on! Wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.